Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tony Gomez Show. I'm so fucking sorry. We got some problems here on my end with the Wi-Fi and we got cut off, but we're coming back with part two with Adam Grossman right here. I'm waiting for him to sign back on and we'll get the show back on the road. So sorry. Thanks a lot for tuning back in and let's get back to the questions. I think I've got Grossman coming back here any moment. Let's keep my fingers crossed and let's see what we can do. I know we had a couple of questions come in from Rafael. Rafael, if you're still out there, man, send those questions back into me. I think one of them was, what are the crowds compared to overseas as they do to the USA? And which one do they prefer? I know that was a couple of questions right in there. So I'm hoping that we can get Adam back in here. If he joins that link, we can get back to the show and finish things off. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Adam. Oh, it was going so well too. Jeez, one of my favorite interviews. Jeez. Hopefully he's getting ready to come back. So in the meantime, what a week we've been having over here. I've been trying to get the guys together for Fistful of Metal or War Cold, but work has been a bitch. Work has been a real bitch. So everybody's working late and everybody's working to pay the bills and hustle, man. So I got to give them props. And big shout outs to all my guys at Fistful of Metal and in War Cults. I hope you guys keep the grind up and keep making your bills, all right? Because I need you to help me pitch in on all the fucking expenses for all the shit we got going on. So, guys, please check that out. And God willing, we can finish up with Adam Grossman here, man. Man, I love that interview. We were really getting some good stuff, talking about the years of Anchor Watt and Screw. And God, I can't wait to get him back on. Just keep my fingers crossed and let's see if I can get him back on the horn. But I tell you, it's been a hell of a day. Um, Work was something else today, but I'm glad, I spent a lot of day grinding in the kitchen, just taking care of a bunch of mess, just catching up with some detailed work. And there's nothing I like more than detailed cleaning. So it was one of my favorite days to work. And after that, we went to go work at my other place and made a ton of chicken sandwiches and put out some of the best goodies here for lunch. And since then, I've been working on doing the research for the show tonight and really just jamming to Screw all night, man. It's been awesome. And some of my favorite tracks off of their latest one, which I definitely want you guys to check out. It's entitled Universal Immolation. I mean, right from the get-go, they hit you with Rise, man. So Rise is a fucking banger right there. Rise is one of my standout songs. Blind, Deaf, and Dumb. That's another big one right there. The Lie, Omega, and of course the title track, Universal Immolation. That kicks ass. So does Empires. Man, these are just some of my favorites on the release, Universal Immolation. You have got to check it out. It's a great one. I posted, I think it was Nazarene Lash earlier during the day to kind of get people warmed up for the interview tonight. So I'm really hoping that I get Adam back on here because of technical difficulties. We got cut off a little while ago, and son of a bitch, we're back. But I'm waiting for Adam to join me. If you got any questions for me or for Adam, let them shoot. I think somebody might be watching right now, so let me know if you're alive out there. And coming up, I do. You know what? Let me backtrack. This weekend, I got to give a shout out to my friends in Haunt the Sleep who were competing in the Battle of the Bands this weekend, and they are advancing to the finals. And that's going to be over at Mesquite Street Live, and along with my other friends in Empire of Ashes, who also won their night. Them two bands are going to be battling out to win cash money and a chance to make a new video. And man, both of these bands are well deserving, and we definitely need to get out there and support them over there in Mesquite Street Live. That's going to be a killer show. So I think we got two more bands that are going to be joining them for the Battle of the Bands, and if you know who they are, let me know. I know that my friends in Scar the World, shout out to Dillo and OJ and Oscar and Julio from Scar the World. I know they did one of the Battle of the Bands also. I don't know how things worked out that night or who was moving on, but shout out to my bros in that band. And a big shout out to my guys in War Cult. All right, David Reed, Jerry Cruz, Eric Maiden. Hell yeah, guys, we need to get together sooner than later. So I know practice is coming in the near future. And as for my guys, shout out to all my guys at Fistful of Metal. Yes, Fistful of Metal. Joey Perez, hell yeah. Steve Pedraza and Aaron Ramirez. Big shout outs to you guys. Hell yeah. I know we're working on some new tunes, and we got some new priests coming up, and we've just really got a lot of new music getting ready to hit you. And our next show is going to be coming up at the barn on May 18th. We're going to be celebrating Mark Zavalo's birthday. So hell yeah. So he's got Fistful of Metal in the house for his birthday night. That's going to be going down at the barn. It's going to be a free show. We're doing that for Mark. So Mark's making it open to the public. So go by the barn, pick up some of those great cold drinks right there, and kick back and enjoy some fucking live music from yours truly and my guys at Fistful of fucking Metal. So check that out. And let's see what else I got coming up. You know, in Annihilator news, I've got Annihilator coming up, but we've got some shows coming. And I know we are going to be, our first show is going to be Destroying Texas Fest. And that's going to be July 13th and 14th in Houston. And I think we're playing on the 14th. So anyway, get your tickets for both nights of that. It's going to be fucking pure metal thrashing mayhem. That the Texas Destroying Fest coming up July 13th and 14th in Houston. And then we are going to be in San Antonio, one of my favorite cities to fucking headbang. And we're going to be doing it over at, let's see, it's a big show. Man, the hall slips my name right now, but it's going to be the Texas Death Metal, the annual metal festival. And that's going to be coming up on August 16th and 17th. We're going to be co-headlining with Dismember. Fuck yeah, Dismember's coming overseas. They're going to be playing one of their few shows in the States, and it's going to be here in San Antonio for the New York Death Metal Fest. And a ton of fucking big bands. Whiplash is going to be there. Nasty Savage, man. I love me some fucking Nasty Savage. Another one that's just on the tip of my tongue. Oh, shit, of course, Monstrosity. Monstrosity is fucking going to be in the house. So we're going to be doing ours on the 16th, and that's going to be co-headlining with Dismember. So I'm fucking looking forward to that. It's going to be a badass one. So, you know, I'm hoping that Adam is still going to join me here in the studio. I'm going to give him a little bit more time and let's see if we can make it happen. And if not, we're just going to have to reschedule to kind of finish things up with Adam. Man, I've had such a great time with him in the studio. Shit. God. Yeah. But I tell you what, let me get to probably letting you take a breather right about now. I can't believe that happened to the show. Shit. Well, I'm glad that you guys are giving me a chance here on the Tony Goldman Show to give you a little entertainment tonight. And I tell you, coming up this weekend, May 4th, I need to give a shout out to my friends in Tild. I had Tild in the studio just last Sunday, and I had Sam in here and I had Gavin, and great interview. So look that up on the Tony Goldman Show on the YouTube channel. And they have got their big put Tild on some wheels benefit coming up this Saturday over at Boozers. And let me see, I'm trying to think of some of the names of the guys. I know Earth Realm is going to be kicking ass on that show. Ammo for my Arsenal coming out of San Antonio is going to be opening. Plague is also going to be there. And I know they've got another special guest that's going to be joining them on that show coming up this Saturday over at Boozer's Bar. And that's being put together with Slam Master Booking and Productions. And shout out to Eric and Andrew of Slam Master Booking. And make sure you make it to this year's Slam Master Fest 4. All right, going down June 8th at the House of Rock, headlined by Impending fucking Doom. That's right, Impending Doom is returning to Corpus, and they're going to be joined by Dealey Plaza. That's right, Dealey Plaza. Fucking heavy. Look them up. If you haven't, you need to hear Dealey Plaza. Check them out. And of course, San Antonio's very own, my friends, Gerard and the guys, Sebastian in Darkness Divided. Fuck yeah, man. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one. And then we got a bunch of fucking local talent, right? Or regional talent that's going to be playing. My friends from Womb Rot. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. What's up, Anthony? And you guys are Womb Rot, Joe, and you guys. Also, Gratitude TX, my brother Adon. Much love, Adon. And to all the gang right there, Ramon, Linda, and Noah. Fucking love Gratitude TX. Hell yeah. And hell yeah, I'm excited about you guys hitting the road with Tild coming up. That's going to be in October. So put some wheels. Let's get put Tilt on some wheels on Saturday, all right, and get them ready to hit the road with Gratitude TX in October. That's going to be kicking ass. So also we've got a Audacious Absurdist is going to be playing A Means to an End. I'm trying to think of some of the other local bands. Man, we got 16 bands. Slam Master Fest 4 coming up June 8th at the one and only House of Rock downtown. You need to check that out. Ah, oh my goodness, man! I was really hoping I was going to be able to get Adam back on the show. Damn it, what a ball buster! One of the legends, man. Anchor One is one of my favorite bands from here in Corpus. I was lucky to live in the same neighborhood as David Brinkman, as Anchor One was building fame over here. So as we were hanging out at the local park, we would check out Dave pulling up in his, I think he had a black Trans Am or yeah, Trans Am, I think it was at the time. And I see Dave getting out of the car with his, and I was like, man, that's the singer from Anchorwan. Let's go talk to him. So yeah, me and my best friend at the time, my best friend, Tim Abel. Tim, shout out Tim. We'd go over there, just knock at the door, and hey, you Dave? He goes, yeah, guys, come on in, man. What's up? And the best person, man. Dave has just always been the best guy to me and my friends, and never heard anybody say anything negative. He's just one of those grade A, classy guys without an ego, but such a talented musician, can do so much vocally, and the stage presence is can't be matched. Can't be fucking matched. I love you, Dave. And Anchor Watch just made put Corpus on the map. There were another one of the bands that actually got to get signed out of here, besides Devastation and besides our other guys, our other friends, Shattered Sun. Hell yeah! But Anchor Wild was also that other one that got signed to Metal Blade Records. I think they put their record out in, I want to say either 86, 88, 88, I think it was. And that was um, When Obscenity Becomes the Norm, Awake. Fuck yeah, that's got a fucking hit load of fucking our favorite jams from Anchor Watt, like Died Young. Fuck yeah, like Warsaw. Fuck yeah, just hit after hit. Great fucking time. Man, I was really hoping I was gonna get him in here. I still got an episode of Draw the Line to do with Adam. Ouch. Damn, that hurts. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Adam back on the show. Um, if whoever's watching out there, give me a thumbs up or give me some horns. Let me know you're out there. If you got something going on, let me know. Just kind of want to bring your attention. Thanks a lot for watching the show tonight. And sometimes you get some technical difficulties that happen. And last but least, I never want them to happen to any of my guests on the show. And fuck, such a heartbreaker that I don't have Adam back on. But you know what? I will try and get something rescheduled with Adam and get us back on the road, so that way you can finish hearing the interview and the last few questions that I got with Adam. So before I tune off for the night, looks like I'm the next people I'm going to have here in the studio are my brothers in War Cult. All right, so they don't know it yet. They don't know it yet, but they're going to be here in the studio with me. David Reed, Jerry Cruz, and Mr. Eric Maiden. So, I mean, it's hard enough to get us together for a rehearsal, much less get us together for an interview on a podcast. So let's see how we can make that happen. But other than that, I'm going to be reaching out for the guys in Dealey Plaza to try and get them on the show before they come here for the show on the June 8th. And I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Impending Doom and see if they got some good words to share with us Corpus Christians before they come and kick ass for Slam Master Fest 4. So hoping I can still get Adam on the line. Adam, come on, brother. Damn, I'm gonna check him out real quick. Don't go anywhere, right? I'm just gonna go check my messenger real quick to see if he was able to respond to me getting him back on the show. Let me just put on here. There we go. Okay, yeah. Thanks for your patience out there. I appreciate you hanging on. I just wanted to reach out for Adam once more time, and covering some of the history that we did just a little while ago with Adam. That was awesome, man. I love talking about those old shows. And one thing that I loved about Anchor Watt is they had the luxury and to go out on the road with the Accused, man. Another crossover legend back in the day. The Accused, man, Blaine and those guys, awesome motherfuckers. And also Cryptic fucking Slaughter. What's up with Cryptic Slaughter? Fuck yeah. Uh, uh, well, I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting Dave back in here. What a day! Oh my goodness! But I tell you what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign out for the night. You guys have been gracious. Thank you so much. Uh, I I really appreciate you guys watching the show. All right, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just gather my thoughts here just for a second and give Adam a little chance to maybe jump back in here before I call it quits and go have some dinner. Oh, let's see. Yay. Oh man. Well, I know he's got a lot going on. That was a hell of an interview. I kind of want to finish where we started. Let's see. Yeah. Can't believe it. Put the corpse paint on. Man, that's gonna be a bitch getting off. Well, let's see. Well, it might be about that time to go ahead and call it quits. Ay. What a night. Oh, I know. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, I'm waiting to see if I get Mr. Adam Grossman back on the show. We got cut off a little while ago. The show was going great, man. We were covering some great history of Anchor Watt and going over some great things with Screw. And I'm really hoping I can get him back on here. But if you got any questions for me or any thing that you want to promote, let me know. Why don't you join in the chat room? Shoot away questions, or if you got something, maybe a friend that jams in a band, or you jam in a band, let me know who you are. And man, I'm always about promoting the live music scene here in town. It doesn't matter what kind of music you play, man. I'm a fan of all kinds of music, and just I definitely want to encourage you to fucking keep grinding. If you're in it for the money, you might want to try a different field or just work your ass off because the money to be made, but it's such a fucking grind. And when it comes to metal, you gotta have a little bit more at stake to it. You gotta really want to just want it from the fucking heart. Um, and like me and my other friends and the guys from War Cult, man, you just really gotta want that shit. And I really want this shit. So I'm hoping that Adam will join me back on the line so we can talk a little bit more before I gotta cut off for the night. But if you got some suggestions of bands you'd like to see on the show, put them in the chat room. Got any local bands or regional bands that you want to recommend? Definitely let me know. Some other bands I could throw at you right now that I'm really fucking excited about is Life Cycles. If you're down with Life Cycles, give me a fucking hell yeah. Those guys are fucking making some big moves. They're gonna be playing the New England Metal and Hardcore Fest this year. And they're gonna be doing a tour up in the Northeast. Go for the Throat maybe is the band, or Get It Out. I'm trying to think of the headliner, but they're going to be teaming up with another band and doing a Northeast tour. And just so proud of all those guys in Life Cycles, man. Those guys are fucking super cool and amazing, talented musicians. So you definitely got to check those guys out. What else is going on out there? Some of my friends like in Frozen Soul. Fuck, man, they're brutal up the Denton area. Check out some Frozen Soul. Matter of fact, they're going to be on the road with Amon Amarth. Fuck yeah, Monomarth, and I think it's Cannibal and Obituary. Holy shit, what a fucking lineup right there. I think the show is going on during the week, but in regards to other shows going on, it's been like 20 minutes. I don't know if he's going to come back on. Let's see. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'll see you soon. I'm going to try and get Adam back on the show. I'm going to try and reschedule something for him. But in the meantime, you guys have a great week. Keep kicking ass, and I'll see you at the next show. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I did try and get Adam back on the show, but man, he's tied up. And if it wasn't for me having some technical difficulties, we would still be fucking talking right now. But I'll tell you what, if you got something coming up, if you're in a band, you want to promote something, let me know. Contact me at the Tony Gomez Show, and let me know what you got going on. And I've got some other events and interviews that are coming up very soon. So in the meantime, check back on us, the Tony Gomez Show, and I'll make sure that you let you know who the next person is going to be interviewing. But God willing, we'll get Adam Grossman back on here, and we'll finish with the interview that we started tonight. In the meantime, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon.